But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. Last episode was a bit of a more talky episode, trying to talk to you guys about, well, a big thank you to the devs of this game, but also talking about where we need to go with this airport from now on, trying to do some more problem solving, like the seating areas in front of the security stations, which are not really working, but it still looks nice. And it seems that this problem with the pathfinding is doing a little bit better. Why are these people doing such a weird thing? Well, I don't know. And I've been talking about, using staff zones to guide people from one place to another, instead of them just walking everywhere. Yeah, that's basically what we did last episode. This episode, I want to try and tackle the general aviation problem that we have, because, well, it has been better since we have added this little taxiway foundation here. But what I want to do, once we get more arms in here, we need the 4 runways for the commercial flights to make sure that we don't get any delays on them. And that's basically what I want. So these arms are very well needed at some point for commercial flights. And I don't want to intermingle commercial and general aviation at this point, because that just becomes way too busy, and we're going to have a lot of delays. And delays for general aviation is not, it's not important. It doesn't matter to me if they have to wait or not. But the delays on the commercial flights, they are important, because that will take your overall ratings down with the commercial contracts, with the commercial flights contracts. And they will send you less good flights, so you will be paid less, and in the end we want to have a good standing with all of these guys. Now, maybe we could actually take a look at this. We are 100% with Airstrada, 100% with Fly Penguin, 100% with Havana. Olympus organization, which I gave a spotlight to, because we have the founder of the organization watching the series. They actually like me for only 19%. So, Koen, we need to talk. So Tulip Airlines 100%, Wildcat Air, 100%. So that's actually going pretty darn well. In the most cases. Olympus organization seems to not really like the way we run our airport. But it could also be because they are the latest addition, so they need some time to sort of adjust and get the flights in. But yeah, what I want to do, let's go full speed so the game just keeps running, and hopefully it will be daytime soon so we can see a little bit better. But what I want to keep doing is, well, first things first, let's sign a new contract on this one. Do we want to have a 2-star? We can't get a 2-star. Can we get a 3-star? No. So let's go for FlyGo. So we have that shop up and running again. So first things first, I want to make sure that we upgrade these to be able to have medium flights. So upgrades, can we actually build over this taxiway foundation? I'm not sure if we can. Maybe we should wait with that. Maybe we should wait with that. Okay, what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to make sure that we close these stands. Okay, we can't close them once these guys are sitting there. That is a thing. So we have to wait until daytime, until these planes are gone. Then we can close all the stands, we can demolish all the stands. And what I was thinking is, like I was saying, these guys are going to be medium flight, commercial flights runways at some point. So we probably just, when we have the money, we're just going to upgrade them and use them as such. And this entire general aviation field is going to move. Now, last episode I said maybe move them over here and have their own 2 runways. That was because I thought that, unlocking this part is really expensive. But if we're going to go up with our terminal and we're going to build more arms, then we need this space. And I'm not sure if we're going to go all the way up. What I think is that probably there's a better chance we go up until like here, have 1 more or 2 more arms on this terminal, and then go buy this stuff and go over here and make the same thing but with the arms this way. So that means that we up here and up here we have some space. Now, I have been thinking we have over $1 million and we're still making money. So what we could do is just buy this block and move general aviation in its entirety to this part and have them have two on runways. I'd like to have them have 2 so that they can actually have a little bit more traffic coming in and out. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna at least, whoops, we're gonna at least buy this block. Which means that we now have, well, a lot less money. But we do need to have these guys leaving, which they should be leaving soon, because it's starting to get to the point that they can actually leave. Which is, I think, 6 a.m.? I think it's 6 a.m. when these planes start leaving. So when they start leaving, we're gonna change this. Also, operations, always accept GA. We're gonna push that out. We're gonna turn it off for just a moment, so that these are not gonna accept new flights right away. So we can't close the stands. We want to close all the stands and then delete all the stands, like so. Close it. Close it. Why can't we close it? Okay, because these planes are still not gone yet. Okay. So all these planes need to be gone, and then we can close it off. That's fine. I like the way that they sort of wait for each other. Why your lights are not? You have only one light. Okay. Well, so close, close. I wish you could select more than one. I'm not even sure. Can we? No, not with shift at least. So let's close them all off, and then start bulldozing them. Gonna bulldoze this entire area. And this entire area is going to be gone. And these we have to actually select to be bulldozed. Why is this not turning up red? Okay, probably I misclicked. Oh. They sometimes just go away without clicking it. Weird. But yeah, still, we're going to demolish this entire area right now. Which is a lot of clicking. And once this is gone, we're gonna upgrade these guys. Make this so actually we don't even have to worry about this right now, because there's no general aviation flights using this, and there's no commercial flights using this. So we can just easily delete that. And then just what we do is taxiway foundation. Make it this asphalt. And then go to runways, or what is it called? Taxiway nodes. We're gonna get rid of that one. We're gonna get rid of this one. And then we just wait. Maybe we should hire some more construction workers now, because last episode I dismissed a few. Let's go hire 30 more, so we have 50 again. Because now we're actually doing real construction instead of just interior design. So how much money? Oh, we're already over 500,000 again. So, and actually it is going up pretty fast. Which is a good thing, because we need all the money to make that nice little general aviation spot over here. Which I hope we can finish in this episode. I'm not sure. It sort of depends on how... Well, you know what? We do have the money. Why not? Let's just deploy everyone. That is going to be... How many guys? 103. Okay. 103 guys will be deployed. So that will make this a lot easier to actually do this. General aviation, no. General aviation, no. It's only going to be commercial. But the flights we have right now will not use this, because these are too small. They're not long enough to accommodate medium planes. We only have medium planes right now, so. We could do some smaller stands for contracts, for really commercial flights. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we can do that on this side at some point. How much is this to unlock? Okay, same amount, so it doesn't go up. Once we buy more stuff. So, Olympus. Let's add in one over here. Tulip. Whilst we're waiting, actually. Let's just leave it run. I just have to... Okay, we can't fit one in right there. Same thing over here. Yep. Okay. So, we need some Airstrada ones. Airstrada is offering us lots of flights all of a sudden. Probably because they like us a lot. Olympus, put you in over here. It's funny that Olympus actually flies on the Tycoon V Gate, who is the founder. That's pretty funny. So that one was not supposed to happen. I'm just doing this right now so that we don't have to watch people demolishing everything only. So that's good for now. Okay, demolishment is done, so we're gonna upgrade these guys. Upgrades, let's go extend to north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should be the length we need to do. Yep. And that way it's also available for medium flights. So the medium flights can actually start using this now, which is very nice. Now, this one, same thing, upgrades 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should nicely, yep, that actually lines up, and medium flights are allowed to go there. So we now have 4 runways for medium flights, which might seem a little bit overkill right now, which it is, but we're gonna have more stands coming in, so we need those in the end. And what I'm gonna do is, well, we don't really have to make a taxiway node all the way around here, because they can't really, you know, they land and they just will go through the end, because this is connected and this is not connected. So it was good for this one because of the general aviation that we had, which we could use these little sideways to get out early. I do think we can actually get rid of these ones right now too. Let's actually do that. Let's get rid of these middle strips here, because we're only using medium flights and they use the entire runway. So yeah, and that also means that we can get rid of these ones. So can we please get rid of these? Yes, thank you. Get rid of these and get rid of these. Awesome. Those still need to be there. And these can be deleted too. And that's it. Okay, cool. So can we please toggle that off? Thank you. So general aviation is done. What we now do is we're going to place 2 runways. And I know that it's very dark here, so you probably are not able to see it. It's actually hard for me to see. So we're going to have a runway here right in the corner. And what we're going to do is we're going to measure this out a little bit. So we're going to have a taxiway foundation, a grass one, coming from here to here, going down like that. And we're going to have a taxiway foundation over here, going that way. Now, the other runway is going to be like this. So they're going to be a little bit off so that we can actually have the planes getting around them, if you will. So we're going to have taxiway foundation, again, grass, and then this is going to move over here. Connect up there. This is already connected. And we have, like, let's do this. This is now 5 right. Yeah, okay. 5 wide. Let's do over here. Push them over here. Connect these up. And then we can start the general aviation stands over here somewhere. So we probably have like some stands over here, just being part of that, and maybe over here even. That's actually a thing where we could start with. How big are these aircraft stands? So if we do just simple grass ones, we don't need to be. That's actually, we could easily do that because they don't really need a 5 wide runway. They could use just a. Let's start with 5 here. And let's start with the taxiway foundation, which is going to be 3 wide at that point, because I'll show you why. If we then do on this side the same thing, it really it lines up very nicely. And again, I don't care about them waiting. Delay for general aviation is not that important, so what we're going to do is just hook these guys up. And if they need to wait for each other, then, well, that's totally fine by me. And we're going to make sure that this hooks up with this one. And we're going to make sure that this hooks up over here. And that this hooks up with that runway once it's done. So we can actually see where it needs to hook up. Why is this? Okay, well, sure. Fine. This is no commercial, only general aviation. Only small flights, open runway. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to operations, and we're definitely going to... no, not that one. Whoops. Operations, always accept general aviation. Can we please finish the runway? Let's get rid of the... that stuff. You still have a contract. You don't have a contract, so we're gonna sign Savage Hilltop Cafe. Let's do Hilltop Cafe. Sign and have another nice little restaurant going on over there. You don't have a contract, so you're gonna have Quick Stop. Do we have a 3-star or a 2-star? No. So you're gonna have Quick Stop. Sure. Have Quick Stop as a shop here. Go back. Small runway still not finished. We do have a lot of construction workers though, so they should finish it rather soon. Hopefully. Where are they? Can we actually see them? Yeah, we can see them working over here. But it takes a long while to make a taxiway foundation and a runway and everything. So that's just the waiting game. By the way, last episode we also unlocked all the baggage things that we need. So the baggage research is all done. So we can start making this into a baggage claim area at some point. I'm not gonna specify it because that means that I'm not sure if this is still in there. But the first series I did that, I set up a baggage claim area just to have it, and I didn't actually hook up anything, but still people were gonna wait for their baggage over here, even if we didn't enable the baggage handling system, because we didn't have the actual carousel and everything in place. But they still would go here and wait for some reason. So I'm not gonna take that risk again because I don't want to have to deal with that. So this is still going very well. How are we over here? So this runway is also done. Open it and make sure it's not for commercial. And I wish you could have a priority tool. That would be very nice. Have a priority tool over here somewhere. For infrastructure, taxiway foundation, let's hook these guys up and hook it up over here. So now we need a stopping sign somewhere. Well, let's set a holding point over here. Let's set a holding point over here. And let's set a holding point over here. And we'll see how that works. And it's very snowy, it's very white. Let's actually check if the... well, the line is a little bit more straight. But it's still... It sort of depends, I guess. Sometimes it evens out a little bit, and sometimes it just does this. But hopefully it will get fixed soon in one of the updates. And yeah. Are you selling well? You are selling actually pretty decently. A lot of people getting some beers here. Cool. And same thing for you. You are selling very well. This restaurant is doing very well. Yeah. I've just signed you at the start of this episode, off screen, before I started recording. I signed the new contract, and they're already at like almost half of their sales that they need. Which is this is a very good spot for a restaurant apparently. Which is, yeah, it seems very logical, but sometimes you don't really know in games. Sometimes logical things aren't logical in games. So why is this a thing? People cannot go here for some reason. Well, they don't have to go there because it's not for them. People don't need to take off. It's the airplanes that do. Okay, we need to finish one of these aircraft stands and see if actual general aviation will land on this one. Because if that's the case, then we're fine. If this is a warning that aircraft can't go here for some reason, then we have a problem. So please finish this thing off. Are you almost done? You're almost done. What are you doing? He's like moonwalking on the spot. Okay. Please, please, please finish this stupid thing. It doesn't seem that they... It doesn't seem that these actually go up. We do put in a lot of money, by the way, building this. Are you gonna go here? Are you gonna go here? No. You're gonna go over here. Well, that's fine too. I want to prioritize the aircraft stands, but you know, sure. If you don't want to, then I guess we can't do anything about it. This is also still working fine. The traffic in is actually working pretty nice. You guys are just staying around because you're waiting in lines. And this is actually working out too. People are you know, last episode I said maybe this is going to be a problem because they need to go over here and then exit over here and on the other side. Same thing because of the queues touching each other. And I was thinking about, you know, maybe get one or two out of here so that you have an extra line out, so an extra exit. Well, if it's this fast, we don't really have to do that. So, and I like the fact that these are all just together. So, I do sort of think that this is okay for now. Maybe if it gets a little bit busier with more aircraft stands, then maybe we need to do something about it. But I'm not. I'm actually pretty confident now that we won't. So, anything happening over here? Could you please finish this stupid aircraft stand? Why are you not finishing this? You're doing nothing. Okay, I don't know why they're not doing anything. Do we have other people working? Yeah, other people are working. Okay, this small stand has also been worked on. And this guy is actually doing some stuff. So we might see that one going down. Otherwise, I'm just going to put on the quick build option so that it will be built instantly. Just to have it built. Because actually, I'm going to do that now. Because otherwise, this episode is going to be a little bit too long. So let's go F10. Where was it? Building, player input, world nodes, spawn, blah, 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 blah. Notification job, construction. Simulate construction, boom. And if I'm right, could we... It's, not really working. Well, in that case, let's leave it on. This one is open, so we can go general aviation, open stand, and we can see if some aircrafts are gonna land over here. Probably not, because it's night. Okay, we have to wait for that. Well, then we have at least some time to finish up some other things over here. Hopefully some more stands. We will check back in there later. This is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode then, which is fine by me. And probably you guys won't mind either, because a lot of you have been asking for more airport CEO. So, it's actually not very busy over here. Because it's night, but also... Oh, do we need to check something? No, we do have flights coming in, so... Olympus! Oh, yeah, that's it. That's a lot of flights right there. So, good stuff. We needed some more flights. Are you a little bit happier with me right now? 25. Okay, so it's going up. That's pretty good. We needed that. So, Olympus. So, first flight available. Thank you. And another flight over there. And another flight over here. And another flight over here. Try not to overlap too much. Because I don't want all the flights coming in at the same point. But I do want flights for every moment in the day. If we can. Do want to make it as full as possible without really delaying flights because of the fact that we can't handle all the flights at the same time. I do think that we can actually handle most flights at the same time, but still I want to space them out a little bit to make sure that we really don't get any delays. So Olympus Organization again, we need some more flights. We are actually getting lots of flights right now from Olympus Organization, which is a very good thing. Maybe we don't have to Tycoon because I needed some more flights to show you guys that the airport is really decent. And you can definitely use it. So, we're just doing this while we're waiting for all the other stuff to be finished and see our first general aviation flights hopefully come in. Wildcat, you can actually go here. So that's a nice little spot that we still had left. Flight Penguin, put you over here and in the middle. Confirm you. Let's go Air Strada. Needs some more flight. Whoops. Air Strada needs some more flights over here. Confirm. I said confirm. Confirm. Havana needs some flights. Put you over here and over here. This is actually going to be a very nice schedule. We do need one more Olympus flight for here. We were on Friday, Saturday. Ooh, we have some openings here. So, Air Strada. Air Strada. Wildcat Air. Let's go in. It is already day again. So we should be able to see some general aviation coming in soon. Put you over here. gonna finish this this day off, and then we're gonna go and look at it. You can just about fit in there. So Havana, you can start fitting a one over here. And did we have another one for Wildcat? No. Okay, so this is done for now. Let's check up here how it looks. So it actually it is working, which is nice. Commercial general aviation. Sorry, general aviation. Open stand. It's actually working. So this warning is not for the airplanes, thank God, and they're both working really well. So this is gonna be easy. This one's still not finished. I think this one is a little bit bogged out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this one, and hopefully these ones won't bug out. I'm gonna delete that one and rebuild it. Hopefully that will work. This is still working out fine. But the general aviation is now over here. We do have a spot over here. We might add some more spots of general aviation over here. But we're probably not going to do an entire episode for that. For now, I'm going to end the episode over here. This will be done in the next episode. We will rework this a little bit so we all have it up and running in the next episode. So I hope you guys liked the episode. I hope you guys still have some good ideas to share in the comment section. We're gonna start expanding this out a little bit more, but probably we're gonna fill up these little big areas in a little bit more first before we expand towards probably the last arm we have on this side, and then maybe go to this side to have some more in the same way, a big terminal with arm gates. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I hope you guys still like it. If you still like it, and if you like the video, then please leave a like and or a comment. And if you haven't, then please consider subscribing to the channel to not only not miss a single episode, but also to help the channel grow. Thank you so much if you do. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.